I'm going to show you how biased I am against Sega Genesis by playing some of the worst games on the console. This is a game called 16 Ton. Now, I've done a lot of bad Nintendo games. I've done awful SNES games. I've done awful NES games, N64, PlayStation. Not as many terrible Sega games as you would expect. Is that normal? By the way, I have no documentation on these games, so we're gonna find out about this stuff together in real time. What's that? Wait, that was... Chat, is that normal? Yeah, this is a very interesting experience to go in totally blind. So I'm playing as Ghost and Goblin Waldo, who seems like he's cracked out of his fucking mind. And I'm just throwing... I'm throwing weights. Wait, is he a prisoner? This is some seriously inexplicable gaming. It's also not that good. I was like, gee, what happens if this game pack ends up having good games in it by accident? People are gonna think I don't like Sega. You know what? Next time I'll do Game Gear, awful Game Gear games. Which is to say the entire library. Hey, I had one for a while. It's true, I had a Game Gear. Fucking awful games I had on it, but... Yeah, this game is pretty mindless. I don't know, man. The dude in the trench coat is flashing you? This was a game that was released exclusively on some kind of distribution service only in Japan. The ROM was only recently recovered. Oh. Well, that makes it a little bit better. Because if you're spending like $50 to $70 on a game like that, that would be pathetic. That would be like the worst Christmas ever. This is American Gladiators. Great use of that sound chip. Oh my god. Another player. Oh. D. Game on. Ass, Warren, Stop, Barry, Andy, John, Martin, Kund. D. Hannah, Lynn Haley, Kylie Jasmine, Gail Donna. Marked in. Also, the fucking streamer reward thing, I saw the clip. They used 3 clips of mine to announce that I was nominated. And one of them was me playing Don't Shit Your Pants from like, I guess that was like, what, 10 years ago? I have no fucking idea. The other one was me getting the Saddam Hussein card. And then another clip was just me playing Mario Kart, like just regular Mario Kart. It was so weird. It's like really fucking weird choices. This is a pretty ass video game. I don't get it. How do you attack? Oh, you have to go to the edge before you can attack even. Man, they got some really detailed, like, pec graphics and, like, just muscle graphics in general. Just end it. this music. Oh my god. So yeah, like the show American Gladiators. It's just a bunch of mini games. What am I doing here? Chat, it doesn't tell you how to play them. It doesn't tell you how to play them. I was pressing every button. Oh my god. Can I win one of these? Well, I'm in a giant hamster wheel now? This is like Nickelodeon Guts level video game. I think about that game a lot. I really do. Like once every year. That's still a lot for that game. Do you think Adidas wants to withdraw their logo being used in this? The only thing good in this game so far is this ball graphics. That's it. Chat, I don't really understand what's happening here. So do I have to take the ball to the circus? Laser. By the way, like, this style of top-down camera is why, like, the top-down Zelda games fudged the angle a little bit. So it didn't look awful like this. Like, just Stretch Armstrong having a colonoscopy. You just walk into opponents. I'm having so little fun. It's really actually astounding how unfun American Gladiator game is. I love it. As fun as a colonoscopy should be the tagline. If this was on Steam, perhaps they would put that on there. That would be cool. Oh my god. I don't really know how to... I think you have to, like, rotate the buttons in a... You have to press the buttons. You have to alternate them. He's running so fast. Dude, the Juggernaut on the bottom screen. What the fuck are these run animations? It's actually now starting to hurt my fingers. But I did it. Final score. Oh, good. I've never heard music like this, I don't think, like, ever. Could you imagine having to do this, like, 16 more times? Alright, next is Ariel, the Little Mermaid, on the Sega Genesis. If you're just joining, this is all Sega Genesis. Today we're highlighting the Genesis. I just wasn't showing enough love for the Genesis. And Mr. Flipnote, a year ago, sent these games in. I figure we were overdue for an awful game night. Muted? Well, no, Disney's gonna sue. Okay, so it's kind of Echo the Dolphin. She's singing? Eva. You turned into a mermaid. Snake, you're not supposed to tell anyone that. Oh, sorry. What is happening? The first thing you notice is the controls are very floaty, and that is pun intended, but also the controls are really bad. Is it a store? Oh, I ran out of that. You don't have infinite. Oh, I get it. So, okay, they had to make a game, right? And they didn't know how to make a game, so they just said, let's make a game. But because you're not supposed to be, like, a vengeful Little Mermaid and kill, she sings. Like, I don't think in the Little Mermaid movie she goes and kills fish. She's not the vengeful mermaid. But yeah, through the power of music and love and singing, you can neutralize your enemies. That's really fucking sick. I really like that. Okay, number 2. The other thing I noticed is the game's frame rates are really bad. It gets frozen, like, a lot. Like, they didn't... I don't think they knew... They didn't know how to optimize. It's not like Disney had money to throw around at this time. There's a lot of pareidolia happening while I'm playing this game because I saw a face rock in the background a moment ago, and now there's another face rock. Honestly, if I was a kid and I saw this face rock, I probably would have been scared. Like, especially on, like, a CRT TV, it looked like a low resolution. Bro's scared of rocks. Oh, this is one of those, like, maze games. I hate games like this. On the Super Nintendo, I'd rent so many games that ended up being... You're just stuck in a maze. And they're like the Home Improvement game, for example. Really bad. Art Alive. Chat, this is before Mario Paint. Huh? It's Mega Man. Did no one knows that this was Mega Man? It's kind of weird though that the music plays only while you're drawing. Just trying to close the holes in Mega Man's face. There we go. Alright, I just gotta close a couple more mega holes. I think we can fill those mega holes now. Alright, let's see. Shit. That was almost Addams Family. Dude. I need like a flesh tone here. Let's see. We got. No! Oh man, dude, no! What? Oh. No, what? Oh, it's limited. It's a limited palette. That looks like Mega Man to me. Oh, what? This actually did do some of the things that Mario Paint did. Kinda. I don't really get what you're supposed to do. You just kind of go around. Oh, Toe Jam and Earl. Sonic? I don't understand what's going on with this here game. Okay. Put Homer. I don't think Homer is in this, chat member. I'm sorry to disappoint you. There's no Homer. It's kind of... Oh god. I meant to... No. I was gonna do a chili dog, but now this... Shit. It animates. I mean, it definitely did do some stuff that Mario Paint did a lot better later, but... New picture. Oh, man. Oops. I deleted my beautiful Mega Man. I will draw Homer Simpson now. This is very easy to draw your favorite characters in this. But you can only draw them like Picasso. Oh wait, no, I got it. I didn't count on the background being a pain in the ass to draw around. I can't. Oh, it's like so tough to get the pixel. Oh man, that's tough, chat. That is a difficult task. That's gonna be Homer's hand. Oh, I also was drawing in, like, maximum size. Oops. I just now realized that. Like, I could actually draw smaller than this. However, controller... Let's see. Can I make this slower? There is a way to make it slower. Oops. Well, hang on a minute. Now it looks like Bart, kind of. Like he's holding a Bart hand puppet. Shit. That's the best I can do. I could get stuck on this game for a while, but... There you go. That's a horrible noise. Alright, when I think of the Sega Genesis sound chip, I know that it can be used well, and some people really love it. But not every game utilized it well. Not every developer knew how to make good sounding music for it. It's the same for the Game Boy and the NES. There are games on those systems that sound awesome, and a lot of them sound like tinnitus, ear-piercing music. Is it just me, or is this game really, like, dark? It looks like there's, like, a filter over it. But the palette is extremely, like, dull. Is that normal? You didn't reach Clara. Here lies Clara Clayton. Died. How the fuck do you play this? You're playing the end of the movie, am I? I haven't seen Back to the Future 3. That sentence almost didn't happen. I haven't seen Back to the Future 3 in 20 years or more. I've seen it. I mean, I've seen 1 like 10 times. I've seen 2 like 10 times. I've seen 3 like twice. I like it. I just, you know, the other 2 are endlessly rewatchable. Wow. Wow. Oh my, what is going on? This is level 1. Oh, come on. Dude. Level 1. Why does Einstein have a gun, Vinny? Yeah, the music's alright. I couldn't even shoot that one. Fucking hell, man. The Genesis had limited color palette, but had the ability to use highlights and shadows to make those colors lighter or darker to expand the palette. It's very possible that given the quality of this game, they forgot to turn off shadows, so it's coloring everything. I also have... I don't know why this is in the folder, but I have, the same game, but it's, I think, the Japanese, or it says J-U-E, and then it says R-U-S-A. So is it just like the hertz now? Is it faster? It looks maybe a little faster. It might be NTSC versus PAL, and that means that it's now even harder. It's even more difficult to play. You can't fucking do this. What a shitty rental this would have been. Even worse Christmas gift. Mama, I want Back to the Future game. I love those movies so much, and I love the Genesis, and I support SEGA and everything they do. And then you get this for Christmas, and then you're just never, ever SEGA ever again. Beavis and Butt-head. These guys, unfortunately, I love Beavis and Butt-head. Unfortunately, they have some pretty fucking rancid games. I played the Super Nintendo one on stream a couple times, and that was a rental. That was an unfortunate rental.
Pull my finger. No, wait.
Oh.
Come on, Beavis. Pull it.
Okay.
That was cool.
I don't think I've ever played this one. They just stopped laughing. They ran out of room for them to laugh. It was... This is like future Beavis and Butt-head from the new show. But what is wrong with Beavis is fucked up. Beavis looks like Ren from Ren and Stimpy. This is actually a good game. All right, well, we'll find out.
This sucks. Change it. Change it.
Alright, Guar.
Yeah. Or,
We're
Yeah.
there, dude. Guar, Guar, Guar.
They're saving every ounce of memory.
this sucks.
I respect it. I respect the hustle. Alright. Dog puke is very Beavis and Butt-head. Oh. Hey, it's those boys that have been whacking in my trailer. Buford and Bernardo. Ah, Bernardo. Okay, so this one you can burp. In the Super Nintendo one, you can tongue the other one. Oh god, you have to, like, navigate in a semi-3D style. Skull. My favorite bands, Guar and Skull. Can we just watch TV? Oh yeah, we can!
We're there, dude.
Okay. Oh, that's how you move around from level to level. This guy's awesome.
This sucks.
Kind of like a point and click a little bit. That, and yeah, that was like James Brown a little bit. Turbo Mall 2000.
There, dude.
This seems alright. Well, compared to some of the games we've been playing, yeah, this is probably a little better. These mall cops look like Dave Grohl before he, Nirvana'd. Well, around the time of Nirvana'd. Todd. Wait, no. Yeah, is that Todd? He's so cool. Yeah, the more damage you take, the more crusty the photos get. That bloody Beavis in the top right is so good.
I think we're dead or something.
This sucks, dude. I don't know if you can actually switch between Beav and Butt. I've tried. I'm pressing, like, everything. Sucks. You gotta pick up the remote first. Okay. Turbo Mall. The street.
We're there, dude.
Use sucks on Beavis for a special ending. That... There's no way what you said is real. I don't believe that. I don't even know what that means. I know what it means, but I don't want to know what it means. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's people in chat who are like, this game was cool. That's fine. Alright, that is actually very cool. Never mind. Oh, Butthead can fart. I mean, I don't know. This is a good game. Oh my god. Oh god, the Butthead portrait! Or, that, oh fuck, man, that was awesome! It was entertaining to look at for 5 minutes, but, Vinny, are you even trying? I tried a little bit. If you know how to play, it's a cool game. I owned it and loved it. Okay, we got a Beavis and Butt-head Genesis fan in chat. Sorry. Sorry. You didn't try at all. Anyway, this is Bonkers.
Come on.
When a game's controls aren't good, I just tend to not enjoy the experience. So then I try less, it's true. But also for Sunday stream, I'm not really putting my, like, full effort into these games. I'm just checking them out. Okay. What? What is donut, 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 duck? There's a place called Duck Donuts in Las Vegas. I mean, it's not that bad.
Come on.
Is this the whole game? Was this like an attempted Roger Rabbit thing? I'm not reading that chat. I saw the bird fact. I know what's going on. Yes, actually. We'll try the other levels. The rat is hiding in the junkyard, boss! Other bosses have different modes. Okay, well that one wasn't too bad. Wait, is this a puzzle game? Whoa. This is almost kind of cool, actually. Really good beep boop noises, too. Brings me back to my SNES days. Actually, even earlier than that. So it looks like you just fight the same boss. Would recommend SNES Bonkers. Someone in chat said SNES Bonkers was made by Capcom. Okay, this is a totally different thing now. It's like gold or corn. I'm just a wacky fella. Just doing wacky things like a cartoon would. Hiya! Ah! Someone said this game's music sounds like a sorting algorithm, and now I can't unhear that. I'm sure there's something else going on. But we'll just move on to the last boss. Just to get a flavor of the game. This isn't, like, terrible, terrible. It's just kind of, I don't know, it just seems okay-ish. Oh no, this is terrible. Instantly, these controls are ass. Oh no, this is mega ass. Boing. It's not as ass once you get used to it, but it's also not great. You have to press forward to go to the right. I mean, you can do this. Of all of the playstyles of this game, the donut throwing one was the best because it was the simplest and hardest to fuck up. This is the worst because it just feels weird and wrong. Guy on the billboard looked like Ray Leno? Wait, what? Oh, he kind of does look a little bit like Ray Leno. You just need to desaturate him. Hang on. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. He kind of does. Kind of does. I meant to delete this out of the pack. I don't probably need to play this too long because yeah. I recently streamed the Bubsy collection. It was pretty rough. But for the sake of completion, I will show you 1 minute of Bubsy II, and I will recommend that you go to the Bubsy collection and play it yourself, or watch me play it, or watch someone else play it. Watch a streamer of your choice. Bubsy's not that bad. No, yeah. Again, we're kind of splitting hairs here. Like, you could play Bubsy 2, or you could play Sonic the Hedgehog 3. You could play Gunstar Heroes. You could play Ristar. You could play most anything else. Everything's very, what's the word? Fast, jittery. Somehow Bubsy 4 is actually good. From these origins. Oh, this is the one with the Nerf tie-in product, right? The Ballzooka. April 1972, Far East. Okay. This is a game called Caliber 50. Wait, was that a mobster? Like a traditional, like, classic mobster? Okay. Spear. So chat, really weird controls here. You move around with the D-pad, You press A or C to move, like, to rotate, and then you shoot with the other button. Fuck is that music? It's like my VST stream from last week. It's just painful. So wait, the mob got a hold of... Is that what I'm supposed to get out of this? That they're I don't know if that's the case. They might not be, but when I see that outfit, I think of 1940s. Yeah, see? I think that, yeah, see, started a little, like, colony somewhere, and they captured an F-14. It's probably not that. Okay. They really want to highlight that that F-14 is here. This is one of those games, there's chat members that are like, yo, this is cool. Yeah, I mean, when you're watching it for a couple minutes, it looks cooler than it is. You get to... you get to commit some war crimes? What was that? That was the crashing animation? Do you think they would rescind the nomination for Streamer Award if they heard me gleefully laughing about war crimes? Chat, I think this is kind of the most effective way to play this game. At the moment, at least. It wasn't the most effective way to play the game. I mean, okay, if I'm ranking the games in my head, and I'm trying to a little bit, that was not the worst one either. But here's Captain Planet. And everyone in chat is saying, oh no. That's a good sign. It's like Mega Man. I'm gonna regret saying this was like Mega Man, right? Because I'm gonna play the game. Oh, man. Oh, those are some controls. Is there anyone in chat who doesn't know who Captain Planet is? I kind of take this for granted because he was just on TV constantly when I was growing up. You don't know who okay, Captain Planet was a conservationist, like, superhero who was basically Earth propaganda. Exit only? I mean, you know, he was cool. He was just a superhero that with the power of these kids, they each had a ring. You know, the elements. There was like earth, water, fire, heart, of course. Oh, wind too, yeah. Is that... Are those little vegetable people? Earth, fire, water, wind, jaundice. power. I have no more power? I thought all we needed was, like, heart and love. This game is pretty bad. I'm gonna try one more character. Yeah, the controls are rough. Whenever, I think about Mega Man, I think about, like, some of my favorite games growing up, because they were just so fun to play. Like, Mega Man X in particular. I love Mega Man 2, I love 3, 4, but X was just, like, the tightest gameplay. And even though this looks a little bit like Mega Man, because you can choose who you want to kill, it got the most important part wrong. Oh. Once again, chat, like Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I'm not killing the animals. What's that noise? Are those supposed to be like rat noises? Oh my god. Earth, wind, fire. Do you remember? Oh, I see. They're trying to, like, teach you a little bit while you're shooting cockroaches and rats. If you turn off the sludge, you get an earth point. This game sucks a shitload of ass, and yeah. That's not really my shtick. Like, I could talk about buffalo diarrhea and, like, you know, poopy language. I'm not overly angry, I'm just, like, mildly, like, perturbed. He's the most mildly perturbed you've ever heard. So that game is ass. Really bad. This is ChiChi's Pro Challenge. Wait, Vinny, pick the first guy again and read the text. Hang on, hang on. It's this guy, right? Duke Nukem's uranium mine. Wait a minute. Is that real? Wait, what came first? This guy came first. There's a Captain Planet villain named Duke Nukem. Huh. That's crazy. ChiChi. Stroke. Lee Carvalho. Yeah, it's a this game is a Simpson joke. Wait, how do I turn? Okay, you get like a little reaction. Where am I pointing? Oh, it has to load in the new area. It can't mode 7 or anything like that. Rough. Why is the dude on the bottom there got like the spice eyes from Dune? Listen, Akaib. ChiChi Atreides. I've played a lot of golf video games in my day. Some against my will. And this is certainly one of them. I mean, doing golf on like anything that's not 3D is going to have its limitations. I understand that. But yeah. Yeah, no, this one is particularly bad. I think golf on the NES is better than this. Shit. He's so happy! Oh, I can't even imagine how inaccurate the putting is. Oh, dear lord. I can't see shit. Oh, he's not happy about that one. You get ChiChi's reactions in real time. Whoa, what? That is horseshit. Chat, you saw that. That is horseshit. What? What do you mean? Oh, okay. He looks so distraught. I'm sorry, ChiChi. I tried my best, but in your name I have failed your honor. Next is a game called Curse, and this is, I think, a Japanese-only game? It looks like it, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, no. So it's an R-type of game. And the thing is, I like R-type. I like shoot 'em ups, shmups. But chat, this one is anal grease. The frame rates are just, it's choppy. It plays just laggily. Are they shooting Sonic rings? Don't call it that? Okay. Listen, I'm trying to... Whoa, that's not a background element? Are those... No, those aren't background elements either? Live ChiChi reaction. Does anyone know how to make me into a ChiChi tuber? It can be done, right? Here's Double Dragon 2. Yeah, that game, again, I'm sure it's playable. It was playable. There were worse games. I feel like I've played this one. At some point in my life, why does this seem... I know Double Dragon in general. I never really played Double Dragon. I wasn't into, like, punch with fists. Like, guys with big muscles punching with fists. It wasn't the most appealing thing to me. What was more appealing were dudes in gladiatorial uniforms with swords. That was at least, like, Golden Axe was kind of more my thing. And then I thought, as I was saying that, I thought about Link. I'm like, yeah, that dude was definitely not in a gladiatorial outfit. That is as far from a gladiatorial outfit as you can get. You like gladiators, Vinny? I prefer men to be eating beans. This and Streets of Rage 2 are on the same system. Let that sink in. But, yeah. So this actually is not good. This is very, very bad. Oh my god! Dude, I need iframes. I need iframes. It's really easy to get stun locked in this game. So some really weird, like, bending over animations. I'm actually trying. Like, I know people said I wasn't trying with the Beavis and Butt-head game, and truthfully, only a little bit I was. You're right, only a little. This is just really ass. Like, the button... I know which buttons do what, I think. It sounded like Michael Jackson. From Michael Jackson Moonwalker. Suddenly the game is 5 times easier when you get the whip. That's a disgusting noise. There's a button to punch behind you and a button to punch in front of you. So you have to press C, I believe, to punch forward, and you press A to punch backwards. It's just not... I thought that was the sound of, like, water dripping. I thought that was, like, water torture. Uh-oh. Double Dragon 3 was included in this pack. That's not a good sign for this series. Where did Double Dragon go anyway as a series? I haven't seen it in a while. Oh my god. She's so hot. She's like human Yoda. There's a new Double Dragon coming out soon. Mental. Okay, they got rid of directional punching in this game. You just face in the direction you want to punch. Some really stinky music. Extra guys. Dude! I didn't know games actually called them extra guys. That's kind of cool. In a way, it almost feels like that's incorrect. Because it's like supposed to be a one-up. When I was younger, though, my cousin and I would call them free guys. Some people would call them extra men. When you take these terms out of context, yeah, it's a little interesting, but in the context of video games in the 80s and 90s, it totally worked. That was an assault on my ears. It was better than Double Dragon 2, but it really wasn't that much more exciting. So, this is Earnest Evans. Okay, we got animate. Alert. Anime alert. Earnest Evans. Wolf Team. Oh, that's strangely animated. He's in like segments like Vector Man. Oh god, that is scummy. Who is this scum? It's got like a strange Castlevania 4 whip, kind of. Anything you kill farts. Listen, next time I get to an enemy chat, listen closely. You'll hear it. Some interesting music. You hear that? That sounds like farts to me. Yeah, it's like wet sounding. The Genesis was very good at wet sounding sound effects. You heard that? Oh, he's dead, Earnest Evans. No, he's back. Man, I'm kind of happy the continue system doesn't really exist anymore. There's a button that just straight up doesn't do anything. This is kind of cool in the fact that it's like kind of physics based a little bit. It's like, you know, interesting for the time. And I like that the whip can just attack like everything in a 2-mile radius. Oh, that sucks. I think you can kind of cheese the physics a little bit. You can! Oh my god. Dude, what? Oh, that is such horseshit. Oh, that is donkey manure. Alright, maybe a little bit of AVGN was absorbed into my bloodstream when I watched it so much. I don't think... Peanut Butter Gamer was saying this too recently. Made a video about it. There's like... most gaming YouTubers from that era had to have been influenced by James at least a little bit, I feel. Like, I don't think there's any way around that. Unless you just straight up didn't watch the guy at all, but then you might have watched someone that watched him. He's extremely, extremely influential, and he's one of the reasons I stream. Absolutely. Someone just said who? Some guy that says buffalo diarrhea. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do here. Just swing, bro. Yeah, the swinging doesn't work. Someone said, you're the reason I scream cock when things go bad. Oh, cool. Let's, in fact, you know what? Maybe let's not discuss influence in any way, shape, or form, please. It's weird because this game has some cool stuff going on. The level design is ass. And some of the physics just don't really work out great. But you'll notice I wanted to keep playing it because it was just so weird. And it was kind of cool. Yeah, this is 2055, everybody. I'll be dead. So I'm good. Yeah, you guys gotta worry about this shit, not me. Whoa. Not Terminator. Why are you dead at 70? Oh, speedboat accident. The name of this game is Ex-Mutants, if you missed it, or if I never said it. Wait, was that X-Men? Oh, I love this guy! He skipped the faces. I know, I'm sorry, that was an accident. I didn't know there were gonna be faces. I'm gonna go back to them. Ex-Mutants. And they look like X-Men. Hmm. I just want to get to the faces, chat. Six. 3 male, 3 female. All were young, strong, courageous, and intelligent. Okay. I just want to see their faces, man. There they are. Take a screenshot, quick. Oh, Dylan's amazing. Alright, they're pretty good, but no one can compare to Sluggo. One of Sluggo's slave patrols, led by the evil scientist assistant Zygote. Wow. Zygote is beautiful. So this dude is bootleg X-Men with axe. There's 6 Ex-Mutants, but only 2 are playable. Got it. There's a certain, like, type of side-scroller.
So long, sucker.
Oh my god. That when I see the animations, I kind of already know what I'm in for. And then I see the levels, and I'm like, oh no. There's like at least 30 games I've played on Super Nintendo that are just like this. Yeah, there's several Batman game. Just annoying platformer is the best way to describe it. Chat, I have a sub-weapon. Oh. Did they put all the budgets into the budget they had into the faces and nothing else? Vinny, you queefed a grenade. Honestly, I feel like the chat should be nominated for a fucking streamer award. God, what other games did I rent on the Super Nintendo that were like this? There's so many. Just Labyrinth level design. Just nothing gameplay. Really, just kind of... get locked in these halls until you find the one right thing you need to do. You missed your character's name when you picked him. What's his name? Don't tell me it's Duke Nukem. Okay, I've discovered something ridiculous. Apparently this is an adaptation of a comic series where the guy character here is named Aykroyd. Apparently one of the other guys in the comics is named Belushi. Okay. Absolutely no terpenes, no gameplay, pure vodka, with no gasoline, no dirty filtration, no level design, no weight to the controls whatsoever, ghost jobs for everyone. That's my platform. Vote for Aykroyd, 2028. I'm already, like, lost. Like, I'm already stuck. So we're just gonna move on. This is Exo Squad. I had so much... my hopes were so high after I saw that Sludge Man. Well, they tried anyway. This is another genre of fuckface gaming where they prioritize like cool visual spectacle over an actual game being fun. Again, chat's gonna think this is awesome, and I'm gonna hate it. I know it's gonna happen. How do you know? I don't know. None of it matters. This Mario Paint drawing was not what I was expecting here. Okay. 2118. It's a little further than 2055. 2055 was a fucking nightmare. At least 2118 looks great. Neo-sapiens have to live a life of oppression and forced labor. The music is not awful. No. These also look like X-Men. Like a lot. Soon we're gonna know everything about this game's lore, but before we do that... Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh no. Why? Wait, is that Star Wars? Well, they could have made it so that the camera didn't move with the crosshair, but they thought this was way more cooler. The music is cool, at least. Oh my god, it's actually giving me a headache. Nah, the kids will like it. Ketna MLG. Major League Gaming. That's sick. Nah, the kids will like it. If you jerk the camera around, they'll feel like they're actually in an aircraft. So just make it as crazy as possible, because they love that shit. They'll get real close up to the TV and they'll rot their eyesight. Vinny, everything gives you a headache. Chat member, stop. You're giving me a headache. Bronski. So we got 2 games in a row that are basically X-Men ripoffs. That's cool, I guess. As discussed, it's not particularly fun to play. But yeah, I mean, you got a big, bulky robot walking around. What's not to like about that? Yeah. You just point and you walk. It's fine. It's no worse than the Star Fox fake level. There's just not really a lot of depth or anything, but, you know, maybe someone back in the 90s played this and they were like, oh shit, big robot, and this was like their favorite game. Yeah, Star Fox was the wrong parallel there. I think what's Harrier? What's the game that SEGA made? Space Harrier? Yeah, that one. This one's called Fantasia. Oh, it's Disney. Yeah. The mouse is gonna come for me yet again. It's trying. It kind of tried. Not how I expected the game to start. Well, I'm already out of attack, so I can no longer attack. I shot like 3 things, and now I can't shoot anymore. Fantasia deserved better. Well, it's not only that, it's also when you go to do any kind of action, like if you jump or if you, like, shoot, there's like a huge delay. So you're just kind of stuck waiting for Mickey to do something while you get hit with a fucking broom. This is considered to be one of the worst Genesis games ever, so have fun. What is it with fucking Disney games being shit? Do they just focus so much on the art assets that they forget they have to make a game that's fun? There's a couple good ones. Aladdin? Yeah, I liked Aladdin on the Genesis way better than the Super Nintendo one. Also, yeah, no, I mean, Little Mermaid game from just an hour ago, that one. Also not great. Someone in chat said you can jump on enemies, but you have to hold down. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I'm really trying here, chat. I actually don't... Oh. I mean, the visuals are pretty nice. Music, not so much. Oh my god. What's my favorite Disney movie? I've talked about this before, but I didn't grow up with Disney. Like, I didn't care for it very much. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I like Looney Tunes, so I'm not a Disney adult. I know being a Nintendo adult is probably more embarrassing for some. But if I had to pick the few Disney movies that I remember enjoying and that were of my time were Aladdin and Lion King. I like those two movies, and those are the ones that I have the most amount of knowledge of. There's more I'm sure I've seen, but I don't remember what I've seen. But that game is actually so bad that if I played that as a kid, I would have grown up hating Mickey Mouse. Oh wait, I did. What can I say? I wanted to be a contrarian. Alright. Alright, fine. A55, that's my race name. Model Pond Metal Corny. Corny. That was a great noise. Listen, I know at this time games could... Oh, man. I know that they didn't need to just use 1/4. I was gonna say 1/3. I think this is less than 1/3 of the screen. And it's like, you know, I don't know. Listen, I watch a lot of videos about game graphics and stuff, but I don't really know what's going on. I'm just assuming this could, like, actually be better. Because it is so shit. And because I've, you know, played other games that use the full screen or half the screen. Like, what is going on here that the Sega Genesis can't handle this? Just signs that say H. They start as A and then they go to H. Some really rancid noises, too. Put it in H! Fatal Labyrinth is next. That was fastest one. Fastest one. And this is now Fatal Labyrinth. Alright, so far so good. Kind of cool. Oh. I wonder if I have to go to school tomorrow. No more sunlight. Please destroy the dragon so I can dry my laundry outside. I've played games like this before, where you move faster in one direction than you do another. It's really strange. Ghoul from Dragonia. I don't know why, but my brain processed Ghoul from Dragonia as diarrhea. It might be a me problem. Has stolen the holy goblet, the source of light. I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, you're going regardless of the danger involved. Make sure you tell everyone goodbye. No. Wait, is this a roguelite? Or roguelike? It's just rogue? All the floors in this game are randomly generated. According to a chat member, you can stack attack by re-equipping your weapon. Can you repeat that? You can re-equip your weapon to get more attack power? Oh my god, I beat this game, Vinny. It sucks, but there's a glitch where you can stack your attack power by unequipping and re-equipping a weapon. This game is a death system where based on how much gold you have when you die, more and more people will visit you for your funeral, and your tomb will be fancier and fancier. You got really bad RNG that was a later floor enemy. Yeah, that was absolute horseshit. A lot of times you're just stuck in a battle that you can't really win, it seems. It's really cool. How do you unequip? So you do it like that, and then... There's no attack button. Right. This is a good game, surprised it is even on this list. Well, the list is not known to be perfect. The list is flat fallible. But it's just, I guess for some people, if you're not into Rogue, this is just clunky Rogue. That's it. Just clunky Genesis Rogue with a glitch. But there's another chat member who said it sucked, and they had it growing up, so I don't know. I mean, I respect that a game like this is on a console. And I like that cool system of having a funeral that people visit you at when you collect a lot of gold. But it's hard to say if I would have enjoyed this. When I was younger, I probably would have hated it. But, you know, as someone who likes RPGs and dungeon crawlers now, maybe. Oh, there's that enemy again. I'm fucked. Oh, I got him. Oh, this axe is really good. Game is good, in fact, maybe. Axe is buffed. Glitch work. Did the glitch work? What do you think of the music? Here's what I think of the music. I certainly hope there's more of it. The axe has weapon power of 7. Am I doing the glitch right? Apparently there's 10 floors of this music before you get anything new. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this. This is not that egregious of a game. Clunky, yes. RNG can fuck up your run, like, immediately, as we saw a moment ago. But it's just Rogue. I like the glitch. I think it's a good glitch. That's just easy mode if you want it. Let's do a couple more. Maybe like 3 more? 2 more? Férias, Frustradas do Pica-Pau. Oh, it's Woody Woodpecker. Chat, I think I almost accidentally laughed in Woody Woodpecker rhythm. I didn't mean for that to happen. Dear Woody, we stole your family and your friends. If you don't bring the ransom money, they will be shot. I'm assuming we're gonna hear the Woody Woodpecker theme absolutely everywhere. He looks so smug. The title is Woody Woodpecker's Frustrated Vacation. Oh my god. It's a frustrating fucking game. Okay, I miss Bubsy now. Chat member, you're right. You cannot correct. Chat, you cannot correct when you jump. You can just kind of like... Can't woodpeckers fly? Oh, I'm alive. That's enough Woody Woodpecker theme for one lifetime. Alright, got it. This is, Fighting Masters from Treco. Kind of almost fools you into thinking that is, like, a cooler company than it is. Like, it's almost like Squaresoft. The logo. Or like Taito or something. Dirk.
Mastodon.
Equus.
Morin.
Grinder.
Gold Cock. Phoenix. Zygrunt. Rotundo.
That's a lot of tits.
Xenon. Dio. Uppercut.
2,420 pounds. I like Gold Rock is 9,990 pounds. Dirk is just a dude. I have to pick Rotundo. Holy shit, Rotundo is great!
A giant red sun will go nova within hours. 12 star systems inhabited by sentient beings will be destroyed. And unlimited rays, known only as primaries, declare their power to save one civilization from extinction. To win the right to survive, each race must choose a champion strong enough to compete in a tournament to the 5th. Only one warrior can emerge triumphant.
Can I use the tits as like a move? They're like everywhere. They're like on the back and everything. Chat, there's a button that does nothing. Like, the A button doesn't seem to do anything at all. The jump button also punches. How the fuck do you play this game? Oh, I figured out a couple moves. Since there's basically only jump and punch, you just have to do combinations of, like, jumping and punching. Oh. Good noise. Pretty bad. Not, like, again, not the worst of the games I've played today, but, you know, it's a fighting game with one button. This is Foreman for real. I'm assuming this is George Foreman and it's a boxing game. Oh, Acclaim. I haven't seen that in a while. If not, then it's like you're a foreman, like, of a job construction site, like a work. It's like a work game. Or you're George Foreman selling grills. That is really weird looking. A little farty. Imagine playing Foreman for real and not picking George Foreman. It's weird because a lot of their, like, heads look photoshopped onto their bodies. Well, they are, yeah. I'm gonna pick this guy, yeah. Chat, that is a hard 26. God damn. Let's see what gimmicky nonsense this is going to be. It looks like they're doing pre-rendered backgrounds and shit. Like, so maybe they saw Donkey Kong and they were like, quick, do a pre-rendered game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're doing this nonsense. Some interesting audience members. Clint Eastwood is in the audience, I think. Is there a way to, like, get out of it? Yeah. We always have to fight at this angle. No exceptions.
Rotoscope.
I'm good. All right, we can do one more. One final one. We got 3 minutes. We could do the Great Waldo search, which was a terrible NES game. I think it was the same game. If not, it's just of the Waldo universe. But these are like notoriously, infamously rather, terrible games. What am I supposed to get out of this image? What is he doing? I thought he was electrocuting a fish. Is he hosing down a wizard? I just want to know what this is. Chat, this is real weird. It's like a wizard battle.
Short staff. Short. Short staff. Short staff. Great job.
Thanks, Waldo. I knew I could count on you.
Two-headed staff. Great job.
Why is this wizard assuming the position? There are many wizards assuming the position. At some point they realized that they couldn't just have you click Waldo and that would be the end of the game. Is this character named Dogdo or Waldog? I'm not really sure. I'm not, like, well-versed in my Waldo lore. Even though I found 2 Waldos... In my Comic-Con video, the weirdest thing happened. I was filming from this area where you can look down at the convention. Not that I was looking down on it. I'm not, like, better than the convention. But I was filming... Some of you saw this. I was filming from this spot, and I saw a Waldo. And then I panned over a little bit.
Great job.
I panned over, and I found another Waldo, like 30 feet away from that previous Waldo. It was really weird. Not really sure what the point of this is. If this game was anything other than $3, then it was a huge ripoff.
Great job.
I think there's only like 4 levels.
Two-ended spear. Great job.
You know, I just don't know where he could be.
There's Waldo.
Wow. 2 levels left. I wonder if he's in like a random spot every time.
There's Waldo.
Wait, what else do I have to do? I did it. I did the one thing I had to do, didn't I? I found Waldo. It's implied. It's in the name. There's no other... It's not find Waldo, where's Waldo and his dog. It's not where's Waldo and the clocks.
Blue shield. Blue shield. Great job.
I know it's for babies, chat, but...
Great job.
I'm just pissed.
There's Waldo.
The speed run must go crazy. What do you think? 2 minutes? 3 minutes at most?
Great job.
Finally, a challenge. Wait, I don't get it. Aw, man! Hint is socks. Vinny, hint is socks. Oh, you're right. Alright, let's look for a Waldo that has socks.
There's Waldo. Great job.
Try another challenge. No, we're done. That's it. It's over. Thanks. Thanks for the money. Only 4 levels and then a Waldo level. Fuck you. Alright, expert.
There's Waldo.
Wow. Fuck off. That wasn't an expert mode. Alright, whatever. That is awful Genesis games. There's still more. So that'll be next time. I don't know when next time will be, but we'll go through this list and we're gonna see. I think the ones that I liked the most were Fatal Labyrinth, the Rogue game. You know, that was the Rogue game. I liked when I say like, I mean they were just not like completely terrible. Earnest Evans? No. Was it the guy with the whip? Yeah, Bonkers was maybe okay-ish. And the rest were dog shit. So, hey, we'll take a break. I'll be right back, chat, with a game about rolling cheese down a hill. And then after that, we'll do Beautiful Marios. That would have been a good name for it. But it's actually Exquisite Marios. So, stick around if you want.